How do we help people ask their questions in the first place? I realize I can wait a long time to be asked about my faith. That I found that it sometimes takes my piercing question and honest listening before I am ever asked about what they think. That if I care about someone and want to help them discover God, I need to be the one who turns the conversation towards God and asks the first question. I remember the first time I ever asked someone, "What do you think about God?" And I was nervous and hesitant, probably a little shaky, and yet I was surprised by people's desire to talk about God. Anybody who's ever interviewed someone knows the value of a good question, one that peels below the surface and allows a person to share who they are, what they're about, what their ambitions are. So I've grouped questions into three categories. The first one being, what motivates people? You can ask people, what are you passionate about? Why? Who do you most admire and why? Who has had the greatest impact on your life? Why do you do what you do? I asked a neighbor this once, and I got to learn about why he wants to help people through his nonprofit. There's another group of questions dealing with searching for significance. How are you trying to make a difference? Or how would you want to make a difference in this world? If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? What would be the title of your autobiography? What gets you out of bed in the morning? And then there's finally these questions that directly deal with the spiritual. Who's God? I love the question, how can I pray for you? I know some people that do this at restaurants. They're about to pray for the food and they ask their waiter or waitress, I'm about to pray for this food. How can I pray for you? And others who just simply ask, what are you thankful for in this past month? Or have you ever experienced God or divine intervention? Take a couple of these questions, practice them with a friend, and go out there and turn conversations towards God, that you may listen to where people